Hey guys, so I haven't been on here and made a video in a while, and I feel like because of the recent events that have taken place, I needed to make a video and just update everyone as to what is going on. Honestly, I've been avoiding doing this because I have truly just kind of been lost for words and not really sure what to say. So my goal in life, my mission on earth is to help as many people as I possibly can. And when Jay told me he wanted to check himself into rehab last week, it didn't surprise me. It didn't catch me off guard. But it has created some emotions in me that I am still trying to process and be able to express. So we chose to make this journey of him getting clean public because from firsthand experience, I have witnessed to a lot of people that struggle in life. And I think it's really hard when people feel alone and feel like no one will understand them. No one can relate to their situation. And one of these days I will share my story and my journey from the beginning to now. But right now I just want to talk about why we are using this specific journey publicly to give other people an opportunity to know that no matter how perfect someone's life may look from a distance, everyone has their own battles and demons that they're fighting. I've been open with all of you about my struggles with my weight and depression over the years. And I'm still, I sounded so country, still dealing with trauma from so many things in life that a lot of people see me and don't even believe that I could possibly be struggling with depression because I'm so outgoing and bubbly and, look like I just live a normal life, and I think the same is true about addiction. I think we all grow up thinking an addict is someone that sits around and is drunk all the time and, can't function. I think people look at addicts as something completely different than what it truly is. There are extreme cases on both ends of the spectrum where it's outwardly obvious that someone is an addict, overwhelmingly obvious, and they're screaming for help from anyone that could possibly see their situation. And then there are highly functioning addicts that you would never in a million years guess are struggling with addiction. Whether it's an addiction to pain pills or opioids like my husband has struggled with, whether it's cocaine or heroin or alcohol, addiction is an addiction. And addiction stems from trauma. people don't ever choose to be an addict. You don't see people that aren't hurting and trying to numb something just magically get addicted to a substance. And it's easy for us that do not have addictive personalities to sit back and judge or misunderstand addiction and addicts. But living with an addict that I love for almost 10 years has taught me so many things. But the biggest thing that I've learned through loving an addict is you can love the person and hate the addiction. And until you learn to separate those two things, it's really hard not to be able to forgive someone who is struggling with addiction. In the last week, since we have posted our story and shared Jay's journey, we've had so many people reach out to us privately, talking about their struggles and trusting us with their story. And it's a great honor to know that people feel comfortable and safe in talking to you about something that is such a vulnerable thing. The last couple days, I just keep hearing, with great power comes great responsibility. And I think the reason I've been afraid to make a video is sometimes I think so many people look at me and think Amber is so strong and has overcome so many things, and she's so optimistic and outgoing and, just such a strong woman that she can help me. And guys, even though I am very strong in so many ways, I'm also very weak and fragile. And I struggle with a lot of the same things that each and every one of you struggle with. I've struggled with depression for 20 years now, if not longer, but I identify for sure the last 20 years of my life with struggling with depression, having to ask for help, having to turn to medication to be able to function as a normal human being, dealing with anxiety, handling my OCD when I have kids that I love that are messy and mess up my want to control everything. So I want all of you to know that I see it as a great honor that you've reached out to me. And I want you to know that I cherish and I greatly appreciate you all trusting me with your stories. I just want to remind everyone that, I want to help everyone, and I hope this journey allows me to do that. I just want everyone to remember that I'm still struggling on my own journey, and I always want to help everyone, but sometimes I have to slow down and help myself. I think that's my biggest problem, is I always want to help everyone around me, but I don't take the time to help myself and to focus on myself when I need to. So I just wanted to make this video to give everyone an update. Jay has made it to Hawaii safely. He's attended several classes already. I think we're both feeling very empowered. I'm feeling like a ton of bricks has been lifted off my shoulders just knowing that a team of people have my husband and they're taking good care of him. So it allows me to be able to focus on me and work on what I need to work on. So when he comes home, I can be healthier, stronger, and be more helpful for not just him, but other people that are struggling with addiction. I love you all, and I thank you all for the prayers and the support and the encouragement. And I just thank you for allowing us to share our journey with you. And I thank you all for believing in us to help guide your loved ones and yourselves, if you're the one struggling with addiction, through our story. So thank you so much. We're going to be trying to share this through Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We want to create a YouTube channel. We're just trying to figure out this process and how we want to do all of it. But please follow us, support our journey as we go, and we will do our best to keep you all updated. We love you all so much, and just thank you so much for everything you are doing for us and our family with all of your prayers and encouragement. We will try to post as soon as we can and as soon as we feel comfortable to give you guys an update on how everything's going. I love you all, and I hope you have a blessed day.